All right, starting off the morning here with gold, XAU USD. We're on ITM Genesis Elite. Two or three things are pointing towards long trades as of now. We're looking at a failed reversal signal. We're looking at ITM Smart Money indicating the bulls are back in control. And we're looking at some space left between where price is right now and the highest probability short reversal zone, all pointing to two things: further long momentum in the short term, as well as a breach, an inevitable breach of the highest probability short reversal zone in the long term. So we're going to go for the long term option. We're going to go for a gold trade here using roughly 30 minutes to go for a trade that is going to attempt to breach the highest probability short reversal zone. We're giving it 30 minutes because there could be some retracements happening along the way that we want to account for in terms of time. So give it enough room to breathe in terms of time so the trade doesn't collapse at the wrong time. All right, back again. We've got roughly 15 seconds remaining. As you can see, there was an extended period of retracement there. Price went above and then below the entry point for a short period of time. But what this has further confirmed for us is that the bulls are now definitely in control. So even though we are expiring in the money here, this trade could have gone against us. But now we have a confirmed scenario. So we can go for another trade, this time targeting the same breach. So at the moment, price has broken through the low strength and medium strength. ITM Smart Money is indicating that we have higher smart volumes on the bullish side than the bearish side. Current momentum on ITM Genesis Elite is also bullish, but since we haven't approached that highest probability short reversal zone yet, we're going to go for another 30-minute trade here on gold, 11 o'clock expiry, targeting exactly the same move, a breach of the highest probability short reversal zone. We've seen through the first bit, we've seen the retracement. We've also seen the retracement fail. So since we've gone through that experience, we've won a trade that could have gone against us. We are now in a most definite confirmed situation to get into this trade again, attempting to go and breach the highest probability short reversal zone according to Genesis Elite and Smart Money. Okay, roughly 22 seconds remaining. This is the move we were looking for, the breach trade, which is always very, very strong because the focus is changing from one direction to the other. The first trade expired in the money by just a bit, but the second trade was confirmed by the first trade in this movement that we've now seen going to the top side here that has expired wonderfully in the money, well away from the entry point for another $4,000 net return here. Two trades in succession at the moment for $4,000 each, amounting to roughly $8,000. Let's see if we are done yet. We don't know if we're done yet. We're looking at a stall signal. That is a very high probability stall signal up there, a downwards facing arrow on a bullish candle that indicates further continuation to the top side. However, since we're close to the analysis boundary, we can't engage in a trade that's 30 minutes long. We can engage in something that's a lot shorter. Let's look for a 10-minute expiry. Do we have a 10-minute expiry? No. The next available expiry is 11:30. That's too long. So we'll go for a short-term 5-minute instead, because that's the closest to 10 minutes that we can get. What we're essentially trying to do here is trade that continuation suggested by the stall signal there. The stall signal being a downwards facing arrow on a bullish facing candle, indicating that the next support is the next level shown on your Genesis Elite chart, thereafter leading to further continuation with a high probability of success. So there we have our move that's gone into the money now. All right, back again, roughly 22 seconds again. We have this 5-minute trade now very successfully in the money. It went into the money, then came back, retraced at entry point. But because the stall signal was fairly strong there, very long wick there on a bullish facing candle and a downwards facing arrow. As you can see there, bullish on that candle. We saw that retracement. We saw low strength offering nice support there, inevitably leading to a continuation to the long side. We have now expired for a $3,500 return on this trade, making the total profit for this breach trading session $11,500. Three successive trades, all going through the breach philosophy. Breach trading using ITM Genesis Elite is spectacular. It happens all day long. It is a lot slower than your scalpers on your 60-second and your 2-minute time frames, but it carries very high probabilities of success because these are confirmed changes in focus on the short as well as medium to long term. Medium to long term being in the scope of between the 1-minute and the 15-minute chart. When you approach breach trading, failures can happen as well, but failures confirm future momentum. So in this case, our first trade could have well expired outside of the money, but it confirmed that the retracement was over and we could engage again. We did win that first trade, but we went on to get into the breach trade we were looking for to begin with. That expired very nicely in the money. We then saw a stall signal shown by Genesis Elite on the gold short here, indicating that we have still to continue some momentum to the long side. Had that stall signal not appeared, we would have avoided this third trade, but since there was a high probability move available there, we went for it too. That's three trades in succession, all through the breach trading technique, here for an $11,500 profit in this session. Thank you.